Hello again, everybody. This is The Keep from Lucksack.com, bringing you a box opening of the new Crimson Fist trial deck that had just been released. This is BFEHSD01 from the new Buddyfight Hundreds collection, and this one is going to be a Dragon World build. I see no drum in this, so I'm anxious to see what we got going on. There's been that idea of a lot of people in our community talking about a fist deck, and this one is Crimson Fist. So let's take a look, check it out. As if Dragon World doesn't already have enough support as it is. This is the weekend, or the week right after the Bushy Road Spring Fest event that they held in Pomona. Just wanted to give a shout out to everyone who attended. It was a really cool thing to meet up with a lot of people, a lot of fans out there of the channel. And yeah, definitely hope to grow this game along with you know, the awareness of the community. So thank you very much. Of course, in standard tradition with this trial deck, you get your Buddyfight instruction manual with some updated information, rules, some clarity that versus the other ones. You have your standard paper Buddyfight map or playmat. There you go. Still using the original Buddyfight logo. There isn't a Buddyfight Hundreds version just yet. Wondering about that. I even looked at the box, and it says like Buddyfight regular, but over here on the side it's Buddyfight Hundreds. So that's kind of interesting. I guess they were really in a rush. But let's go ahead and take a look at the deck. Take a walk through. Now me personally, I main Legend and Danger World, and I'm pretty familiar with Ancient because there's only one way to run Ancients. But Dragon World has always been confusing to me because there's just so many ways to play them. So first off, you get the life counter, the exclusive life counter that comes with this trial deck. This is of the main character here, the first Crimson Chieftain, Greatest General. Pretty awesome. I like how they have the full artwork on there. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So first Crimson Chieftain, Greatest General, it's a 7/3/4 call cost, pay 2 gauge, and put 2 cards from the with Crimson in its card name from your drop zone into this card's soul. It has Soul Guard. So this is a very Crimson specific thing, so you have to have Crimson in the name. It has Penetrate, 7/3/4, very beefy. Penetrate plus Soul Guard with 2. This sounds pretty intense. If it had counterattack, it'd be over. That'd just be the dumbest card ever. Alright, so putting that one to the side. Ooh, actually, let's count how many we got. Start off, ooh, very crispy, clean. We got 3 of those. Really nice. The second one up, Crimson Battler Extreme Blow Dragon. Seen this one a couple times in the anime already. Comes out speaking very Australian-like and just ready to just put fists on people. And we got 3 of those. 7/3/2, no cost, size 2 monster. This is a no cost, size 2, 5/2/6. He's kind of a wall. If you have a card equipped with Fist in its card name, this card gets Move. Okay, so this is one of the cores, probably is the Fist deck. So in addition to the Fist cards that you have here, you're also looking at the Impact Fist that was out, and that Golden Fist that you might have seen before, and I believe the CPs. So yeah, you can get those out again. Really nice. For some reason the artwork on this one is kind of kicking me in the head. It looks really good. 3/3/3. If you have an item equipped, this card gets 3,000 defense and power. So it becomes a 6/3/6. No cost. Crimson Battler Grand Kick Dragon. Nice. And so with the foil you get 4 copies of that. That is pretty beefy. Compared to the Crimson, compared to the Hero World deck, this one already sounds like it's got a lot of heat on it, so yeah, watch out. Let's see what else we got over here. Crimson Battler Spin Nail Dragon, and this card cannot be called to the center, so it's a 6/2/2 side hitter, heavy, mainly used probably to clean out the field with the 6, no cost, awesome. Then we have Crimson Battler Hammer Ball Dragon, 5/2/1. Again, it's kind of like the 1,000 Rapier, 0 cost, so he's just there to clear some baddies out of there. Got 4 there. And then we have the Crimson Battler Starting Dragon, 0 cost, 4/1/5. So this one looks like it could be a wall with a 5 defense, 4, so he's good enough to start clearing stuff out of the way. No other effects other than that, but he doesn't have any cost, so that's pretty good. Really cute artwork on this one. Crimson Battler Maintenance Kit, 2/2/3. When this card enters a field, if you have another card in the field with Crimson in its card name, you gain 1 life. So you put this one down, gain 1 life. Not bad, not bad. So that's how you would find that defense. Dragonic Gatebreaker. Pay 1 gauge. Destroy your opponent's monster in the center. Ooh, nasty. For 1 gauge, you get to destroy a monster in the center. This puts a dent into me with Danger World with Gale Con or any of those like Super Armor or Armor Knight Demon or anything. Put them in the center, this is just going to blow it out if it doesn't have Soul Guard. So watch out. This can be a very dangerous card. And you get, what, 4 of those? Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, and so we got Dragonic Directive. You may only cast this card if you have 4 life or less. If you have 2 or less cards in your hand, draw cards until you have 3. You may only cast Dragonic Directive once per turn. So this is a good alternative versus the Grimoire Armor thing that you would have where you had to dump your hand and draw 3. So if you got cards in your hand and you really, really like them, like you have 2 shields or something like that, you can just play this and then you can fill it up until you have 3. So not bad. So you get 2 of those so you can get them late game. Then, we get a new type of shield here. Primeval Dragon Shield. Okay, you may only cast this card if you are being attacked. Nullify the attack, and your life is 1. Draw a card. Whoa! Nullify the attack, and if your life is 1, draw a card. I'm sorry. About to say, this is going to drop your life to 1. What is this, Darkness Dragon World? No, no, no. Nullify the attack, and if your life is 1, draw a card. So, use maybe 2 of those, and you got 3. I'd use that late game. Still, you can nullify the attack, even if it isn't. You won't get a plus, but yeah, that's a pretty fair trade-off in my opinion, so we're good with that. And then we have Dragonic Aura. Okay, you may only cast this card if you have a weapon equipped. Put 2 cards from the top of your deck into your gauge, and you gain 1 life. So this is a quick gauge builder, and you get life. So only if you have a weapon. So we're looking at some... This is probably the Danger World style dragon deck, where you're going to be very weapon dependent. So just be prepared for that, maybe running 8 weapons as I was told. And we have a little bit different, newer artwork on the green dragon shield. Looks like a little snot running down the nose, but it isn't, it's just the middle. You only cast this card during an attack on your opponent's turn, and if you do not have a monster in the center, nullify the attack and you gain 1 life. Of course, these are staples. They only gave you 2 because chances are you got a ton more somewhere else. Alright, and then here we go with the weapons. Assail Sword Drago Raptor, pay 2 gauge, pretty heavy, 4/3. Well, I mean, pay 2 gauge, this is definitely the weapon you're going to be replacing with something else of less gauge cost. So, yeah, it is a filler from now. And then here we go. The Battle Spirit Fist Drago Soul. I believe this is the one that he wears in this series. 3/2, it is a fist, so you will get the pump. For all these other ones, and so you just need to include, in this case you get 4? Yeah, you get 4 here, then you were only given 2 here, so it's going to assume that you're only going to run 6 weapons, but I'd say run 7 to 8, you know, especially if it's going to be weapon dependent like that, minimum 7 at least, so that's really nice. And I just go over the specs, it's a 3/2 no cost, and for the fist, that's nice. And then we have the new impact card, Crimson Soul Grenade. Real nice artwork, by the way. You may only cast this card if your opponent has 4 life or less, and you have a weapon equipped, and you do not have a monster in the center. If your opponent has 4 life, pay 4 gauge, deal 4 damage to your opponent. Doesn't say it can't be negated or reduced, so you can do that, but this is just another way that you can end the game very quickly with Dragon World. So really, really nice mix. I don't know if it is really necessary that they have another Dragon World thing over here. I guess it is to focus on the fists, as they're going to go that way, and the whole Crimson effect. But yeah, there you go. There you have it. Just more support, interesting new spells, and new artwork. Beautiful artwork with all the dragons in there. So thank you very much for watching this box opening. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or concerns about this deck or any play strategies, do ask and leave those comments below. If you haven't already, please go on the website fc-buddyfight.com and look to see where they're going to be doing their sneak peeks this week. This is for the Neo Enforcer. We're having ours this Saturday at Big Lou's Collectibles in Culver City. But check with that website to see if you can find one locally so you can get the first look at these a week before its official release. That's the good thing about having these small places that hold tournaments, is they can give you those exclusive views and looks well before any of the other retail outlets will get them. So there you have it, guys. Thank you very much. And until next time, keep playing, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.